So let's start our lesson. Who's the greatest? Emperor Akbar or Akbar the Great is known as one of the greatest rulers in the world, not just because he had a vast empire, a very strong army, untold wealth, but because he was a good human being. He cared for his subjects. Students, subject means people who stays in his kingdom. He had a great respect for scholars, writers, poets, and artists belongs to different religions. He was a patron of art and culture. Part means who gives very special a person who respect and give means give opportunity to that persons, that is called patron. We're going to see this in meaning also. The nine gems or Navratnas in his court were famous. Many people believe that of these nine gems, Birbal was the closest to the emperor's heart. Akbar loved to pose interesting questions or problems in his court, and Birbal never failed to come up with an equal interesting answer. We don't know whether all the Akbar and Birbal stories that we hear today have any basis in history. They have been handed down over generations mainly by word of mouth. Here are two of them. One day the emperor entered the court with a very serious expression on his face. As soon as he was seated, he said, I have a question for all of you. What should be the punishment for someone who pulls my mustache? The court was stunned. Pull the emperor's mustache? It was very unheard of. Flog him, give him 50 slash of his whip, exclaimed one nobleman. That not enough, put him in jail without food and water, said another. Whip him, beat him up, hang him, cut off his offering hands. The agitated courtiers began to cry out. Only Birbal was silent. He was even smiling a little. What do you say, Birbal? What is your opinion? In my opinion, O giver of peace to the world, the offender should be given his favorite sweetmeats. Raja Birbal, are, are you out of your mind? Give me sweetmeats, give sweetmeats for such a grave offence? The courtiers began to say. Birbal smiled and offered an explanation. Yes, who would be so bold as you pull the emperor's mustache? Mustache means it comes into mustache and beard, everyone you know. Only his own grandson. When Akbar heard this, but he burst out laugh because that is exactly what had happened in this morning. Another occasion, Akbar was relaxing with some of his courtiers. A few of them thought this was a good opportunity to shower praises on the emperor and get some favor from him. They began to compete with each other in praising Akbar. You are the greatest of this king. You are the greatest of the king or emperor that ever lived on the earth. You are the greatest of all the people in heaven or earth. You are as great as God Almighty. You are a greater than the God Almighty. Now Akbar was no fool. He did not care for false praise. He stopped the courtiers and asked, "Do you all believe so?" "Yes," they answered in one voice. "All right, then prove it to me. Tell me, tell me at least one thing that I can do but God Almighty will not able to do. Otherwise you will all incur or your loyal discipline displeasure. Incur means you make angry. You have till tomorrow morning to prove it." Akbar then left the place without another look at the courtiers. They were in a proper fix in a tight corner. They thought and thought, but could not think of say such thing. In the end, they went to the Birbal. When Birbal heard this story, he told them not to worry. Next morning, the court was full. Everyone was curious to see what would be what would happen next. "Well," said the emperor, "have you found a good answer to my question, or are you ready to leave the court forever?" Just then Birbal stepped forward and bowed low. "Please don't be angry with those who think you are the greatest. There is certainly at last one thing that you can do, but the God Almighty cannot." Akbar looked at the Birbal thoughtfully. "And what is that one thing?" "When you went to the punish someone, you can banish that person. You can throw him out of your kingdom. But God's kingdom exist, extend everywhere. The Almighty cannot banish or anyone from his kingdom." Akbar's face was lit up with a smile. "That was very clever, Birbal, while showing how I have an advantage. You have always shown that God is greater. I believe you." Akbar was so pleased with the with the answer that he forgave the courtiers for their stupidity.